So this photo means a lot to me. This was from our first writers retreat that we had with the Hope You See guys, Here Be Lions folks, and we absolutely love them so much. But we gathered together for a 2-day writing retreat, and we wrote songs from that are going to be on these next couple of projects that we're working on. And this really sparked the flame in my heart that it's time to create again. It's time to write songs again. And I'm really excited about these projects that are coming out.
So we got to go to Georgia a while back for a youth camp during the summer, and here she's actually, this girl is stretching her knee out. She had a knee brace on, and I wanted to pray for her, and her pain was at like an 8 or a 9. She hurt herself playing volleyball, and we prayed for her. I put my hand on her knee and I commanded the pain to go. I literally felt her kneecap move under my hand, and she realized all the pain was gone from her knee when we prayed for her. That was such a great night, and then the next night we got to sing Too Good to Not Believe, and all these kids that had gotten healed got to like really sing that song and mean it. It was so powerful. It's one of my favorite things that's ever happened while we're on the road.
Okay, so this photo is from our first recording. Long story short, we filmed it in this art gallery warehouse, and so it had very poor AC, and so we were all sweating profusely. I guess I was being a diva that day, and I was just beating up with sweat. And so before our song, I called out to the crowd and I said, "Does anybody have a rag?" And in perfect fashion, our lead pastor, Pastor Jason, he ran all the way up to the stage and held up a rag. He said, "I got you, bro." And so he was dabbing the sweat off of my head, and it was just so fun. The crowd like erupted in laughter. It was such a great time, and this is definitely a great memory.
You Remind Me is probably gonna be my favorite song I've ever written, like for all time. I think it's just like, it's one of those songs that I wrote that I just kind of was like, wow, this is like reading my mail, and I'm really getting out something that I feel like has been in my heart for a long time. It hit really close to home in like a season of a lot of anxiety and just learning that Jesus comes back every time. And it actually was the first song that we wrote at Writers Retreat. It was the first Writers Retreat we ever did, and we rented this lake house, and we got to like go kayaking together and all this stuff. But we sat down for the first writing session, and Lee sits down and plays that like intro piano line, and we were just like immediately shook. We knew we had something, and it was just a really sweet experience, and yeah, something I'll never forget.
So you may have heard that we are working on 2 projects right now, and we are needing your help.
So our idea with this project is we'd love to split this project up into 2 parts. We'd love to have an A side where we have studio songs meant for your prayer time, meant for soaking and just receiving what the Lord has for you. Being able to be really intentional on how it sounds. And the B side of this is we want to record a live project. We have some songs that are tailored to praise, and we want our corporate body to come together and capture the sound of worship in a live format. That way, not only will it give you just an amazing picture of what community and worship looks like, but also this can equip your church with new songs to sing for your congregation.
I feel like these upcoming projects have a whole lot of the truth about who God is. It's a whole lot of bringing us back to the true heart of worship.
Some of these songs are just so joyful. I think people are gonna encounter the oil of joy.
I believe in these songs so much, and we're talking about like marveling at the ways that God moves in our life. Like, we're just in awe and in wonder of who God is, and what He's doing in the earth, and how we get to be a part of that.
If you choose to partner with us, we want to let you know that your money and your investment will not go to waste. You're not just investing in a band that travels and records music. You're not even just investing in a local ministry. You're investing in a global ministry.
There's multiple ways that you can give towards our ministry and to these projects. You can give via Cash App or Venmo at Madison Street Worship, Or you can click the link in our bio and it will take you to our GoFundMe page, or it'll take you to our website. The best way to give, though, is going to be going to our website at madisonstreetworship.com and click on the Invest button. And what that will do is it will let you make a tax-deductible donation towards our ministry and towards these projects. Thank you so much for wanting to give. Thank you so much for supporting us in our ministry here at Madison Street Worship.